Ain't perfect by far. By motion she is.
Bro, God really said, hold on, I lost it. Where is it? Better to live on the corner of a roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. That's some crazy work, God. Like, who was you talking to? Like, bro, I read that scripture and immediately I'm like, okay, bro. So in my household, I'm the chatterbox. I'm the one that talk a lot. I'm the one that's gonna say something because, why not speak your mind? I'm a pretty darn good communicator, you know what I mean? But everything don't need to be communicated. Like, that's the point. Because in that case, everything would turn into an argument because we're not going to see eye to eye with everything. And my husband told me one thing. He was like, Najee, like, you really just be fighting stuff sometimes that don't matter. And, like, honestly, I'm guilty of that. Because when it comes down to it, sometimes I'll just bring up stuff because I'll be like, see, you thinking that, first of all, is stupid. Why? Why do that? Anyways, I'm just saying this to say, like, bro, I'm gonna keep that in my head every time I find something I piss that shine about and I want to bring to him. Like, everything don't need to be brought to him. That's crazy work, God. Crazy work. Testing. Why do I always freaking sound like that when I first start? Anywho, it's 6:44, and the reason why we're leaving out so late is for two main factors. I woke up at 5:30. Now, I do not know how. Sometimes I don't hit my alarm. That's just honest. Like, why would I lie to y'all? So that's one. And then the second thing, I came downstairs and spent like 30 minutes on the toilet. Yeah, factor number 2. I ended up reading my Bible on the toilet because I'm like, okay, we're going to start this day off with some word. And that's where I read that scripture. And that's really about it. It's 6:44. I'm just happy that I'm not late because of anything that I did, per se. I'm packing my lunch right now because today's a long day. I cannot leave my lunch here. Like, I have to grab my lunch. All right, guys, I'm out to pack this and we'll see you at the gym. Toot. I think I want to see a chiropractor. Like, no joke. I'm not claiming anything, but I need my back cracked. Literally. Woo! I am speaking against anything that may be trying to come up in my back, but y'all, I ain't never had back problems. Yes, I do have an epidural, but the girl back just be hurting for no reason, and I don't think nothing is wrong. I really don't. But I do want to be stretched and cracked. Literally. Get your mind out the gutter. We about to head to the office. We'll catch up then. Just want to show you guys obedience because I'm still learning how to discern our Father's voice. But I believe God placed it on my heart to get my rate chart in order. If you guys don't know what a rate chart is basically a list that you come up of the rates that you set for yourself when brand deals start coming in. I just hit 1,000, but again, I'm in a season of preparation, preparing to be on time, preparing to whatever. My last title on my video was called "To Not Prepare is Preparing to Fail." I think this all ties into what God is having me doing with improving as a person for everyone else's experience. And I don't know. I just want to call it and let you guys know, because at the moment at 1,048 subscribers, I do not have any brand deals. I've never been presented with them, and I don't even know what it looks like. But I do believe I just heard it in my chart, and I heard it in my spirit. And guys, let me tell you something. I have no idea what a rate chart is either. Like, when I tell you, it dropped in my spirit, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, God, ain't nobody even asked me for anything. But you know something? Why prepare when it's presented to you? Like, why get everything together as soon as you get your brand deal? No, you prepare ahead of time, and it makes so much sense. But I just want to call it to let you guys know what I believe God is saying. Whether it happens, whether it don't, I'm not sure. I just want to be able to show you guys how practicing and learning and discerning God's voice, seeing my journey while I'm doing that, because child, I don't know, but I'm watching different videos on it, and between the next few days I'll be getting that chart together. I think I might just have ChatGPT come up with something, or I might just do some, I don't know, like whenever, I don't know when. I'm not gonna post it, but I will let you guys know when I get done, and then I'll link a couple videos in my description box to show you guys like the videos that I watched to help me create my rate chart. So yeah, again, we're reconvening at the office. It's 12:40 and I wasn't strong enough. I wasn't strong enough to eat my salad by itself because I only have grapes and tomatoes on it and like some cheese. But y'all, I'm missing like the full package deal. So I came to Zeppi's and got me some chicken because Lord knows I can't cook chicken right now. If you know, you know. And yeah, we're about to go back to the office and we're gonna eat. So I didn't tell y'all earlier, but my husband freaking ate both of the small containers of spaghetti that we had set aside. The Lord teaching you patience. He gonna give you something to be patient about. It's my husband. Every time. Every time. I feel like at this point, my vlogs is all about him. Because he just... Y'all. Why it be the ones closest to you that piss you off? Like, everybody else don't even be trying me like that. It be the ones closest to you that just be like, And you know something? The thing that I'm most mad about is that I told him what it was for. Like, I get off later on Mondays, and to help me prepare, dinner was already going to be made. So guess what I have to do? Buy dinner tonight because I'm not going to be home in time. Like Sean and Kate in their home, they got their breakfast, lunch, dinner. They got everything there. Everything is set. Me, on the other hand, I'm not coming home and making nothing. But you know something? It's all fine and dandy because I ordered this piece of chicken and y'all, it cost me $2. So I ain't tripping too heavy. I mean, yeah, because I'm over it. That happened a few hours ago and I told myself I wasn't going to sit there and think about it all day. Nor did I bring it back up. But I'm just saying. You talk about it once, let it be done. Let it be done. Don't beat a dead horse. Leave it alone. Choose to have a happy marriage and keep moving on with your life. Okay? Two's where we convene. It's 6:20. And we leaving out the house. Good morning, guys. I am all out of protein shakes, and lately I've been liking the chocolate kind. Y'all, if y'all know me, that's not me. I'm not a chocolate girly at all. I'm vanilla all the way besides scents. I do not like vanilla scents. But I got Muscle Milk. I started off drinking my protein shakes with the brand Muscle Milk. But Muscle Milk is thick. And then Muscle Milk, they're the only ones I know of right now that go up to 40 grams a bottle. And I'm like, okay, as much protein as I can. I'm not sure if I'm getting in a lot of protein or not every day. I don't know how to measure it. But the kick about this one is this is peanut butter chocolate. Y'all, that goes against everything I stand for. Everything I stand for. I do not like peanut butter, and I'm not a huge fan of chocolate. But I put two together. I'm like, okay, maybe peanut butter might give it a little, And then chocolate, I've been drinking that the last, like, month or so. Oh, I almost threw up. I might have to go in and get another one. I look crazy. Oh, my God, that stinks. Nah, that's nasty. I'm going to try and finish that, and I'll let you know when we get to the gym. I went to bed late. And it shows, because
because I'm tired. But we're here at 6:57.
All right, so we got two things to talk about. First one is quick. That muscle milk peanut butter chocolate, what was they thinking? What on God's earth was they thinking? I smelled that boy and almost threw up. I took a sip. I couldn't. I'm already fatigued from my workout. Like, I can't. Second thing, I think I realized the pattern. Something's going to have to give. I think I might have to either commit to buying breakfast every morning. And if I just keep that at a minimum of like $10, that's $50 a week, which I'm okay with that. Or we're going to have to pack breakfast. But see, the thing is, you want to tailor your life around, okay, so I say this in balance because it is not really the best thing you want to do, but around convenience. And the reason why I say that is because I'm decorating my house around convenience. We have a coat basket. We have a coat closet. And then because, during the week, we just keep putting our coats everywhere, after our walls get painted, I'm going to get a coat hook. Because sometimes we just be tired. We be coming in, we take our shoes off, and what I noticed what Sean do is he just throw his coat over the rack. But I heard someone say, don't just go for aesthetics when decorating your house. Make it realistic according to how your household runs. When we first walk in, we drop everything on that first table. That's why I have a bowl. It's a dump bowl. You just dump everything in that bowl. And the theory is it's supposed to still keep everything clean. So that's what I mean by building it around convenience. Now, on the other hand, with getting to work on time, making sure we're getting all our protein and eating, which is what I realized I've been lacking on lately, just because I think I went into like a little mild ketosis. I'm just not hungry. Like, I feel like I could go a day without eating, honestly. I just don't be hungry. But we gotta eat and we have to sleep. Last night, I went to bed late. Like, I got home. My husband was super lovey-dovey. Baby, let's watch a movie. And I love all of that. But baby, I did not go to bed until 12 o'clock. I think I drifted off during the movie for like an hour, and then my husband woke me back up, and that's why this morning is rough, for real, honestly. Like, that's why this morning is rough. But I realized that something's gonna have to give, because I feel like the quick breakfasts are the ones that are not healthy. And I don't like eggs a whole lot to begin with. So trying to meal prep eggs is not something I'm cool with. Like, I can't. You know what I mean? So I think that's what we're going to have to do, because some days I just don't want oatmeal. Like, today is one of those days I don't want oatmeal. I normally eat my oatmeal with brown sugar, but y'all, I ran out of brown sugar, so I have to pick some up. And then I tried to eat it with like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of sugar. It tastes so different. And then also I'm used to eating it with milk and chia seeds. My whole routine is thrown off because I ended up bringing my oatmeal to work. So the way my office is set up, is only a few of us there, and it's kind of like my boss' second home. So we got everything there, from snacks to things in the fridge to literally almost everything. So I just started bringing my breakfast there, right? But see, I'm not eating warmed up waffles, toasted strudels, Pop-Tarts. I'm not eating any of that quick stuff. I'm trying to eat real protein, healthy meals. We even got a hot stove where I could cook bacon and sausage and stuff on, which I'm just not, because that's just doing too much, in my opinion. Like, I'm not doing all of that in the morning. I want to make my little 5-minute breakfast and then, sit down somewhere. But, yeah, so I'm going to be writing out a plan on what I'm going to do and what makes sense. Because honestly, some days I just want to switch it up. Like, I can eat oatmeal for a month straight. I have, and I do. And I've done it for probably about a year now, which is why, like, not exaggerating. Literally not exaggerating. Not every single day, but oatmeal's my go-to meal. Oatmeal's my cereal, my hot cereal. I don't eat cereal. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to incorporate that. I just wanted to do no spend weeks to support my budgets, because I don't care how much money you have, you're always still gonna operate on a budget, even if you make $1 million a month. You know what I mean? There's gonna be different money allocated to different things. So in the vein of practicing that, I was just trying to instill a method, but we have to be realistic. If my practices right now are healthy, then I think I'm going to pivot and change some things and then go with that for a week and then see how that works. Like, I hope you guys are following me and seeing what I'm doing. You have to see what works and what doesn't. Trial and error, and then go into that flow. I listened to a whole 6-month motivation spiel. I didn't even know I clicked on a motivation video, but it ended up being that, and I took down a few good notes. One of the things he said, repetition is the mother of skill and consistency is the father of success. So in my mind, if I'm doing the same thing over and over and over and over, you're eventually going to find something that's either not working or that's working well. At the gym today, I got frustrated because I'm just like, well, my stomach to go down, But I have to realize the way I've been working out, the way I've been attentive to what I've been eating, I have not been consistent long enough to see a change. So, therefore, we have to keep doing it. Like, right now, we're in the last week of February. Let's just continue these last either 6 months, or I was going to do 3 months. And then let's figure out what we're going to do from there. See what works, see what doesn't. All right, guys, I'm pulling up work. I will talk to you guys later.
When we get a chance to leave the office, y'all, we are leaving. Gotta put my flat irons up. Y'all, this really be like my second home.
Man, what's going on?
Super tender.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm home and my baby made roast again. He said that it's beyond tender, so let's try it. Beyond tender. I think this is perfect. So we got roast again, y'all. My husband love roast. I do too, but I loved it more when I was pregnant. Mm-hmm.
We gotta get a bigger crock pot. I can only do so much with that little one.
That's good. We gotta get another one for the simple fact that you dented it.
Yeah, I dropped it. It's already still work.
When we get our new cabinet,
Ain't broke it, no.
I want the bottoms in a way where we could put all of our stuff in the bottom. If we can. No. I don't know.
I don't know, because it's not like we changing the top off. We just changing the drawers. So we still gonna have the same amount of room on the bottom.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see.
Unless we get rid of that top joint and just have a shelf and we put all of our appliances up there.
I would rather have that open or... No, I'd rather close because I would like to use that for my Stanley cup.
But you can't even reach that.
I got a stool.
Still.
Babe, I could barely reach the top of the... Oh, this is spicy.
It's not spicy. There ain't no spice in it. It's just pepper and salt. That's it.
Had a little kick to it. Hey, what you mean too tender, baby? This is good.
I like to be able to chew on mine a little bit. That just straight milk.
Y'all, he do his thing every time.
Get down now.
It's 5:37. I just got off work. I told my husband I didn't want to be in the house, so we can. I took a field trip with my boss to Edgewater. Yeah.
Give me a bag and a glove in case he boo-boo.
I took a field trip with my boss out to the lake because we're doing an event in the summer and we need to scope out the area to see where we're going to get a permit for or whatever. Anyways, while I was down there, I was like, oh, the lake looks so nice frozen. I, want to see if Sean cool with coming out here. What y'all don't know is I love the water. I love the water. So he said cool beans. So I'm about to take off my clothes. I'm gonna put on something comfortable so we can go to the park or go to the lake. My baby did his thing. Now I know y'all be hearing me say my baby don't cook, but he got his specific foods. He like cooking red meat. He likes to make his tomato soup. And honestly, anything that he really wants to make, he just gonna look up and figure out how to make it. Like, that's just the kind of husband he is. He not an everyday cooker. But yeah. Ain't nothing crazy, just an essential sweater with some inside out pair of leggings. Hey, I'm not switching them, baby. I'll see y'all at the park. What you think lives in there? What the heck you think lives in there? Like in these little pockets.
Y'all, it's 9 o'clock. We ain't gonna talk about it. So listen, I just had the most craziest experience, right? I don't know where this guy got so angry at, but I was getting off the exit to get to my job, and I guess I at the green light, the red light too long because it had turned green and I didn't notice. So I'm playing YouTube loud in my car. Not YouTube music, just watching a YouTuber, right? I keep my eyes on the road, drive safe, but that's my music, y'all. Just like to enjoy myself. Watching it on my way to work. Anywho, I didn't realize what the heck was going on. Dude got so mad. I turned and dude literally tried to turn into me. At first I didn't know what was happening. I'm like, oh no, he intentionally tried to hit me. So I had stopped and I was like, oh snap. I'm like, dude, mad. I'm like, dude, mad. And in my head, I'm just thanking God because I'm like, see, that's the type of reactions I don't want to have. Like, that's why we're getting ourselves together because it's all dependent on how you react. That causes stress, that causes peace, like the way you respond to things, it matters. So anyways, I'm still driving. I'm like, he mad. Get a hold of your emotions, right? Anyways, I'm still driving. Dude slows down so that he could see me stick his middle finger up. So I'm like, okay. And then he sped up behind me, about to hit me. So I go over. So he go over too. And he's just, I'm like, bro, dude, mad, for real. So he tried to hit me from the back. So at this point, I'm like, I think I need to call someone. So I call my boss. I'm like, listen, bro, do follow me at this point. So we get to the light and he turned. And then he turned into my job. I'm like, oh, that's when I got nervous. I could care less anything else. I feel like I'm a pretty decent driver. I could, dodge a swerve or whatever. But I got nervous because you upset and you know my job at. Right. Anywho, so I'm like calling my husband, I'm calling my boss. I'm like, yo, this happening. So I go past my job. Dude comes out and then follows me again. I'm like, is this happening? Bro, this is a movie. Anyways, I turned a couple times. I got nervous. I was about to go home until I got on the freeway. I didn't see nobody. Call my boss. He like, I'm a street nigga first, right? I'm like, yeah, cool beans. And he told me, no, this. Then they not following you no more. I'm like, cool beans. So I wrap around because I ain't no punk. I ain't got nothing to prove. But like at the end of the day, you got to learn how to come back fast. You know what I mean? Like stuff gonna happen, but you got to be able to know how to move and what to do quickly. So business and work still got to be done. You got to think about it. If this is my business, what would I do? Well, I will figure out a solution. If dude ain't following me no more, then I'm coming back to work. And that's exactly what happened. So I drove around, paid attention to the gas stations, paid attention to the near stores, and was like, okay, yeah, we're just going to go inside, lock the doors, and keep it at that. And if I see anything, my husband said he gonna come up here, and I put in different safety measures just in case. So yeah, that was my morning. On the other hand, we're late because one, that whole situation happened, and then I left at like 8:30 because I was sore. I was just so sore. And then walking yesterday, which we walked like an hour, probably not even faking, probably 10,000 steps. Like we walked a long time, and it wasn't on purpose. It's because I don't know if you know, like when you're walking the beach, you can't cut corners. You gotta walk a full loop and then walk the full loop back. And that's basically what happened. We really didn't want to do this with Kaden, but we was already in it and had to get back to our car. So that's basically what happened. And, upon going to sleep, my glutes, like I ain't never had this hurt before. Like my butt hurt. So yeah. And I'm like, okay, we're going to take a break and understand that even with hitting our goals, we want to advertise taking care of yourself. And we also want to advertise knowing when to pull it back and slow down a little bit. And that's what I'm doing this morning. I needed to slow down, pull it back. And if I'm going to work out, I'm either going to work out on my break or I'm going to work out after work. Either way, the workout's still going to get done. I just needed to move the time because this morning, whew, with everything added, it was rough. Anyways, I'm already here late, so we about to get back to work and we'll reconvene.
I just want to see him go. See him. You see him, baby?
Can you text me the address to the hotel, please?
Yes. Yes. All right, Bear. You go, boy. Okay. All right. Appreciate you. Yeah. No problem.
Baby, I want to see. Oh, he's a police.
Yeah. Send us pictures every once in a while, please. All right.
Y'all, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, y'all. But De'Ara Taylor just liked my story. So, y'all, obviously, I shared her post and she liked it. But, y'all, come on now. I ain't crazy about nobody but De'Ara. That's my girl. I freaking love De'Ara. Everything about her confidentness, the way that she moves, she unbothered, baby. You can't do nothing to her that she gonna be upset about. And I freaking love that. People that get upset and react and hollering and yelling and stuff because something ain't went your way, get on my face. But the ones that know how to move, baby, all them Ken and De'Ara allegations that's going on with her suing him because of this, that, and the third happened, baby, the way she moved as a businesswoman, give it up. Give it up for her. I freaking love it. I love when a queen just knows how to move, y'all. I'm telling y'all. And that is all that I'm freaking about. I want to be able to... Oh, man. People really trying me. I just want to be able to know how to move without getting in my feelings, y'all. And she may have. I'm not saying like you can't get in your feelings. I'm talking about the way that you respond when stuff happens. You know what I mean? Like, if anything happened with me, on the messy side, I promise to God y'all won't hear about it online. I promise to God y'all not gonna hear it online. If you know anything about De'Ara and Ken and the whole situation that's going on with that and the money that Ken owe her, then you know that De'Ara has not once opened her mouth. She has not once opened her mouth up on social media. I mean, Ken saying stuff, Ken's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, whoever it was, he was on the trip with was saying stuff. And then Ken's mama also got on here opening her mouth on behalf of Ken, which I just feel like your child is grown. Stay out of it. He doing stuff that's legitly wrong. Now, I can't remember. I don't know if she took up for him or she was just putting her 2 cents in. Whatever the case is, that's his business. That's his mess. Let him handle his mess. That's what I'm saying. Like, but y'all, I just freaking love everything about her. Like, she moves smart. You will never hear anything. I'm not saying that she perfect. I'm just saying that I like the way she moves. It's as simple as that. Like, if you know, you know.
All right, y'all. So I'm home. I ordered my food and they freaking got my food wrong. So I ended up having to go back. And mind you, it's 6 o'clock. Thank you, baby. It's 6 o'clock. I got off work at 5. But I had picked up my food at like 4:30. And I got back to the office at 5. So I looked at it. I ordered regular Alfredo chicken Alfredo and Brussels sprouts. The Brussels sprouts were burnt, for one. And then they gave me buffalo chicken Alfredo. I only like buffalo dip. Anything other than that is nasty. So I went back. It took them a minute. They act like they didn't understand. Whatever. I kept calm. I won't nobody messing with my food. So I went there and I'm like, I just changed the whole order. I'm like, just give me a burger. You know, it's whatever. They gave me a burger, remade the Brussels sprouts. Cool beans. I was hungry. I didn't eat nothing all day. I sat there for about 10 minutes, ate my burger, and then I left. No. It takes 20 minutes for me to get home, so now it's 6 o'clock. Anywho, now that that's done with, I don't think I'm going to go to the gym. I just think I'm going to do my 30 minutes here at the house because I got to push through, y'all. I got to push through. Like, I need to get that workout done. I don't feel like it. I don't want to. And I'm definitely going to push it off towards the later end of the night, but I'm about to relax. I'm about to look at the videos I already have and, like, assemble those together. And then, yeah. I realize every single part of my day don't need to be recorded. Like, the last few vlogs, I feel like were just repetition. And I kind of want to mix it up, even though every day is generally similar. Things are going to look a lot different in March. Hence, we got some trips to go to. We got a trip in March. We go to Missouri. That'd be nice that week. But until then, I just wanted to, like, include some interesting parts and not just, you know, ramble. Like, y'all, like, I want to create I don't know. I just don't want it to be boring. So I'm, like, taking out some stuff, including some stuff. And, yeah. But until then, y'all, we about to relax. It's 9 o'clock, and it's only right that I close out the vlog. Hence, I have not been closing out the vlog the last 2 days. Y'all, I just rotted on the couch for, like, the last few hours. Just tired, and I should have did all of this earlier so I could lay down, but we about to take off my makeup now. And I get my nails done next week, so I just been going through, like, some nail stuff. And I did start editing. I'm going to edit some more, which is the reason why I'm about to close out this vlog. Because I'm about to get at least Monday and Tuesday's video edited. And then we're going to continue on with Wednesday and Thursday, like tomorrow. I don't want to be left with the whole week at the end of the week like I've done the last 2 weeks. Because it had me editing all day Saturday. And then partial of Sunday. I'm caught up. But I want to go on and get the next few days edited so we could be on track. You know? Because I'm still creating shorts in the middle of that. And, like, in order for me to completely relax, I need to feel like everything is done. So I want my days caught up, my shorts edited, and then I might not be up by then, shoot. But I want to read my book. That's what I want to do. Y'all ever feel just so thirsty? Woo!
That's how I feel. And I know I haven't been getting my water intake the last few days. Y'all, I got like one more bag of bad hot chips to devour. And these are my absolute favorite. I'm not throwing these away. But after that, I'm contemplating and doing the entire month of March no hot chips. Because, yeah, we need to dub down on this discipline. Like, girl, get it together. I've been eating chips every day since like Sunday. And today's Wednesday. Nope. You'll still get results, but see, here's the thing. The results will come slower. And because ultimately everything else that I'm eating is still healthy. I'm still moving. I'm still working out. I'm just eating that extra 430 grams of calories of hot chips. It's not good, y'all. It's not good. It is not good that I've had a bag every day since like Sunday. Oh my goodness, y'all. My dog is gone. He's gone. He's officially gone now. And, you know, my dog kept me company. It's as simple as that. Like, he kept me company. Because with as big of a dog that we had, in a small space that we have, everything started smelling like dog. And I do not want to be one of those families where everything smells like a dog. Or every time you see them with black on, you see dog hair. And that was me. That was us. So, yeah, we withheld, like, buying extra furniture and stuff like that. For the simple fact that my dog slob, like, when he would just simply shake, just simply being a dog will mess up. It wasn't messing up our house. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, he was just such a headache. That's not what it was. One, we wasn't home all the time. We wasn't available enough for him. And then with Caden being a 1-year-old, all of our attention is on Caden. All of our time spent is with Caden. I did a major career switch. And then our house being on the smarter side, things got dirty a lot quicker than we could keep up with. Like, for instance, our walls. If I still have the clip, I'm not sure if I do. But I'll show you guys. If not, you're going to have to look at the reel that I posted. Not real. You're going to have to look at one of the shorts that I posted. That had showed when my walls had got painted. And ultimately, that was the only damage done to the house. I'm lying. It was that along with all of the fur that was all around the house. What else? And then he kept getting on our couch. So my couch kept smelling like dog. And I did not like that. Like, I had to keep washing our couch like every darn near 2 weeks. And at some point, me and my husband got tired and we was like, okay, that's when we made the decision, like, okay, we're going to halt on everything. Let's get rid of Bear. And then now we're about to get rid of this rug that we got on the floor. We're about to, he wants to order more couch covers because we could take it off and throw it in the washer. We're going to do that, but, like, after throwing it in the washer so many times, the zippers ripped. So he wants to buy new couch covers. And then I want to get a new stand. I want to get rid of that white stand that you guys see in front of the door. If you guys pay attention. And then I want to actually make that like a little sitting area as soon as you come in. Just like 2 chairs, a table, a basket. I don't know, just something. I want to buy decor that makes sense with our house. Like, we got a coat closet, a coat basket, but somewhere coats still either are overflowing, or when my husband puts it in the coat closet, he just hangs it over the rack. So we need something that's just quick. As soon as you come in, got a hook there. That's something realistic, but that'll still add to the decor to the house, you know? But yeah, I'm going to take off my contacts. I'll see you guys tomorrow, too. Everybody that have New Year resolutions that are actually trying to accomplish them, it's around now, March, April, that we're going to see who's still sticking by them or who's going to fall off.
We'll see. My face be so red after workout, but y'all, it's been so clear since I've been working out.
I'm gonna say, y'all, like, I freaking love coming back, like, after work, after feeling overwhelmed, or when anxiety tries to take place. I love when I just can come back on the camera and just be like, so y'all, I love being able to get on the camera and just be like, so y'all, this, that, and that happened, and then showing y'all how I overcame it. I do not claim anything, but I am, for the sake of you guys understanding what I'm doing, I'm gonna just say anxiety. Anxiety tries to creep in and get the best of you. And what that basically is, I'm going to explain the feeling that I get. I don't know if it's different for everybody. But you basically, like, for me, how do I feel? For me, anxiety sometimes be irritation. And it be an irritation that I am working so hard to shake. That's how it is to me. It just constantly bothering me. I am irritated, quickly annoyed. My body, my heart gets to thumping. That's how I feel. And you know something, in that moment, I went on ChatGPT and I was like, okay, what are scriptures for anxiety? Because although we're not claiming anything, we also need to identify it and then cancel that down. Because we ain't claiming nothing over here, y'all. We ain't claiming nothing over here. But I will say that I believe that that is the source of where me trying to get better, that's where it comes from. You know, me trying to act out is because you get overwhelmed, you feel like no one's listening to you, and so now anxiety comes in and you're trying to get your point across. You're trying to tell them, no. Remember what the word says. I had looked up a few scriptures. I can't even say it off the top of my head because I'm in a much better spot right now. But it took me a minute to get there. And in my head, like, let's say it's happening in that moment, I was just saying in my head, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Because somewhere with my relationship with Christ and with God, I believe that he knows in my heart what I'm doing. He knows in my heart that my faith is strong in him. And I am pulling on the name of Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. You know what I mean? Like in a place where I can't say it out loud. That's where I pull on my relationship, because I'm just like, God, you know, I'm not pulling on any other outside source but besides the relationship I've built with you to help me get out of this mood. Because it ain't nobody but the enemy to break the progress that I've been working on. You know what I mean? Like, I've been working on my response, no matter how someone may act, no matter how right I may think. It's all about how I react, and that's the only person I'm trying to control. The only person. Yeah, people be having me effed up, y'all, because they be doing some dumb stuff. But we not focused on that. I just had to be weird with y'all, let y'all know. Like, sometimes, I did say sometimes it be us, but then other times it really don't be us. It be other people, and it is all how we respond to those other people. You heard? And at the end of the day, I love the feeling, the reward I get from overcoming that irritation. Oh, I'm like, God, thank you, because it be God holding me back. I be, oh man. But y'all, I ain't gonna fake, like, I be irritated in the moment, but again, I quickly get out of it, and then I just thank God, because it be you, like, nobody but God be holding me back, man. Nobody, like, they need to thank God too, because, like, you don't know, this mouth can kill, but I refuse, y'all. So yeah, life and death is in the power of the tongue, guys. Speak life and think life. Because what you think is also going to manifest eventually. And that's why we getting everything together up here. You're right? All right. All right, guys. So we are currently about to go get us a smoothie. I did not cook yesterday. Fatigue been kicking my butt. I don't know what the heck been going. Oh, yes, I do. It's this weather, man. Oh, it's been rainy. It's been cold. It's been rainy. It's been cold. Whoo, goodness. But you got to push through. I completed my workout this morning. Thank God, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Like, it's only God that I'm able to finish and complete everything that I'm doing. Everything. I cannot do it if it was not him. That is literally who I pull on. I'm like, God, help me. Finish that last set. Yeah. So anyways, I did not eat this morning. I did not, what am I trying to say? Oh, I did not pack my lunch yesterday. Therefore, we're going to have to spread out how we're going to do it today. And then also, I got to call my husband. And I got to tell him to put out some food. Because, think about it. I don't have no food set out. Good Lord. It is Thursday. Like, sometimes I just chalk it and just be like, yo, we might just buy food for the next 2 days. That might happen. That might not happen. I don't know. But it's currently 11:33. And I just came to, I don't know what this store called. I think Robex. Ooh, I think I might get an acai bowl. I just needed something. I'm about to get a ginger shot, which I want to start doing when I get home. But I got to get organized, y'all. I got too many boxes that need to be checked for me to be doing extra stuff, like freaking juice and ginger shot when I get home. So we're going to put that on the back burner. And then, like, speed some stuff up because, oh, did I tell y'all? So we have a call center now. And I'm so excited. I don't want to tell y'all too much. I don't know what's exclusive and what's not. You'll have to be a part of the team in order to be, have access or whatever. Anyways, she just takes the load off because of how much work I have to do. Instead of me calling my clients, she calls them. Now, I do provide her my information. She don't grab them anywhere. I provide her all of my clients' information, and she calls them and sets the appointments. That takes the stress off just because I don't have to hear, no. And then I haven't gotten my call script together where I'm able to have just clearly go through and be like, hey, my name is Naz. Are you available tomorrow morning, afternoon, or evening? Not knowing how to pivot. These women are skilled in it, 15 years plus. And I'm just really excited. I wanted 5 appointments set for tomorrow. And then hopefully I can hit my goal like I've been saying for the last few weeks where I've been seeing this vlog. But I've also have not been working towards it either. So that's another thing. A goal is not a goal if you have not been working towards it. I have not been working towards that. But we're going to pick that up and see what new things... what new things we have set in place. I know I'll have a much more update for you guys in next week's vlog, but until then, I won't get it until this weekend. And I don't vlog on weekends. I make like content creation like my job, so I do everything during the week. My editing's supposed to be done by Friday to post on Saturday, and then maybe I'm creating shorts or short form videos on the weekends. I don't really record or do anything on the weekends because I want it like a job. I need a day to rest, all right, y'all, so we go ahead and rub it. This man they called me. I'm sitting there Kiki and Kaka, bro. Instagram was trolling. I don't know what the heck was on my TV. Everything was so funny. I'm irritated. No, I'm not. Look at that. They were quick. Y'all, this bump right here. I need to get some makeup. I forgot to tell them not to put no honey in here. It's so good. I got a ginger shot. I would love to take these every single day. But when I go grocery shopping, most likely either Sunday or Monday, I asked ChatGPT to give me like the instructions on how to make it, and it didn't look like it'd be too hard. I would just have to buy a strainer because my juicer is here. I'll be honest, I don't want to use a juicer. Like, I don't like a whole bunch of appliances on my counter.
I like it clear. So I'm gonna see if I can use my Ninja blender and then just use a strainer. I'm gonna see how that works. Yeah, we're gonna go to the grocery store next week and put that on my grocery shopping list. And I'm not going to that. Yeah, so it is 12:15, y'all. That took so long. Where we convene? I need your help with this. Oh, cheers. Oh, imagine that fell all, oh, my phone is slipping. Imagine that fell all over my acai bowl. Oh, I'd be angry. Fell over the top. Actually tastes good. Ooh. The lemon and ginger are like right there. They neck and neck. Just a little bit. Okay, I'll see y'all later. What's cracking like, y'all? We just got home and I got mail, y'all. I bought that little thing that you like, it like suctions to a wall and you put your phone in off TikTok. Because I be propping my phone up every which way. And then on top of that, I don't want to carry around a tripod. So I figured this would be good. See? So it looks like this. K-Dog. So it looks like this. You're supposed to like move this. Oh, so it comes out. Whoa! It comes out like this. And I think you're supposed to suck it and then like move this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so wait, let's see. Ah, like this. All right, so let's try it out. Let's put my phone on it. Y'all on my fridge. Now you on my cabinet. You on my microwave. Hey, my microwave. Hey, hey, hey. No, put that finger right there. I don't know if y'all like me, but when I got a taste for coffee, no matter what time of day it is, I got a taste for coffee. So I was looking at my content, right? And first of all, I was looking at somebody else and she was like, oh, is it me? Or do everyone look at your videos after you get pissed? Baby girl, it's only you. Because after I edited it, I can't watch my video again. Anyways, I tried to though. So when I was watching it, I was like, why does my video feel kind of sad? Baby, it's because I'm in my training season. I got to get these spirits up off of me. Spirit of anxiety. Spirit of always getting in your attitude. Spirit of always getting into your feelings. Like, we got to get these boys up off you. So we got to train our spirit, man, to know how to... You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just in a better mood because, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, when you put all this progress in, you go say to yourself, I refuse. I refuse to go back on my progress. I refuse to let my progress be in vain. Like, Najee, look at how much work you done put into this to stop now. And we've been rolling strong the entire year. January, February. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, y'all. Like, come on now. I've been working out physically. I've been working out mentally. You can't play with me at all. You cannot play with me. Like, God is right here. Right here. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't. What happened? We had a malfunction, but did y'all see me stressed? That's what I'm talking about. Nah, I ain't see me stressed. Go play. You ain't seen nothing. Oh, that was a lot of creamer. Too much creamer. Freeze that. Fudge. Alright, so we're going to try this again because now I see what some of the issues were. I seen someone say that you got to be careful because the suction will, like, you got to make sure you clean off the suction or the area because it'll fall. But, like, my thing is, it fell on my cabinet, which was, like, had paint on it, and then it fell on my wall. So, now it's on my mirror. I wonder if it only stays on surfaces like that, or if I need to carry around some, like, Clorox wipes, which I'm going to get this weekend, or probably tomorrow, because I told y'all I'll be in the field tomorrow. Tomorrow will be an interesting day, by the way. Interesting vlog. I'm real excited. Not even going to think to vlog the whole day for y'all. Because I think I can make $2,000. Like, I'm praying to God I can make, like, $2,000 tomorrow. That's the goal. I got 5 appointments. Taking into consideration that all appointments may not be sold, but an average of appointment may be $700. Y'all, we should be able to make some nice money. We should be able to make some nice money. I'm not getting those 6x4s no more. Like, I don't like this to be too far up because I have a big forehead. Like, I'm not about to be walking around with a tiny forehead. Like, that's not me. I look good with a big forehead. And then these, I don't glue these down because I'm not gluing these down to my edges. So when I take my wig off, I'll be bald headed. Like, you got me messed up. No. I gotta, like, fix this tomorrow morning so this can be, like, pushed back a little bit. And then like this. I don't know. So I'm gonna order, like, the 9x4 or 9x6 or whatever it's called off of Alley Pearl. They got, like, a brown wig like this, but it go all the way around. So I'm excited to play around with that. Y'all, I do not feel like curling this hair. I don't. So what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna two strand twist it and wrap it around each other. And then we're gonna call it a day. I'm not happy per se because my life is just perfect. Far from. Well, I must say, I do like my life. Like, I like it and I thank God for it. I see things that I prayed for and I'm living in my manifestation. But that's not what my, like, burst of excitement is. And this is probably y'all first time seeing it, but I'm naturally like this all the time. It's just that every time I get on camera, I'm, like, constantly stepping on my tippy toes. Just that every time I get on camera, you know, I'm irritated about freaking something and I'm talking up my emotions with y'all. Or, like, explaining to y'all how I just handled it. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like, the gist of our conversations, you know? So, I'm excited that I'm recording some of my personality on camera. And I hope you are too, because we're going to know each other, y'all. We're going to know each other. Anyhow, I'm ready to take this wig off and wash it. Like, I must say, I done reinstalled this 3 times. I will say it's good. I don't have super much experience with wigs and all of that, but I think this hair is good. I like it. I really like it. I don't know what top-notch hair feels like, but this ain't bad for me to have had about 4 different, for me to have installed about 4 different times. I've been using I've been using this, like, little thing that I got for my birthday last year. And the reason why it's still there is because I didn't use it until, like, close to the end of the year last year, and then I lost it, and then I found it again, and now I'm using it again. That's because I ran out of my Fenty. Anyways, we gotta buy new skincare, and I'm just hoping that I make enough money where I could just take myself to Ulta because I need a good splurge. I need a good splurge. Like, I want another foundation. I just bought the Lancome, which I like it, but I want different kinds of foundations. I need some concealer. I need another brow thing. I want some mascara, and I want eyelash serum. So if you got a small business and you sell eyelash serum, and not just some eyelash serum just to be selling it, but you actually believe that'll work, hit me up. I'll buy it. I'll actually buy it off your website because I actually want to try and grow my bottom lashes, y'all. Like, I don't have any. And no, they didn't fall out. I never had any to begin with, so watch them out. Anyways, y'all, we about to end this vlog right here because tomorrow about to be a vlog. And I'm so excited to actually vlog it. And I want to spend majority of my time. I want to spend majority of the vlog on tomorrow anyway. So, toots! Don't mind the big heap of coats. That's what I was talking about. What a dirty mirror. We about to head out, y'all. But I just thought my outfit was so cute. It's my skirt from Shein. Gymshark jacket. I forgot where I got this jacket from. Waist trainer. And then I got on a fabulous bra underneath. But yeah, this is so cute. Oh, my mirror is really dirty. Y'all, cleaning day is this weekend for us. Our dog was given away. You see, that's that white stand I was telling you about. I'm going to get rid of and make that little sitting area. Table needs to be clean. I straightened up the couch and stuff. That's whatever. But this got to be put up. We're not about to get into it before I stress myself out. We about to grab my baby and go. Good morning, y'all. It is currently 8:08 and it's Friday. We're supposed to be boycotting today, but here's the thing. I posted on my story for people to tell me like some black-owned restaurants because I don't go around looking for specifically black-owned. I just go around and shop, eat, drink, whatever. So I put on my story what are some black-owned coffee shops and restaurants because I'm starting my day pretty early. You guys will see as the day go on what being in the field looks like. I'm not in the office. I'm not doing executive work. This is my business as a broker now. Now I'm getting extra money. That's what today is all about. My first appointment is at 11 o'clock and I'm about to go work out. But it's already on the later side and I'm hungry. Before my first client, I want to go hunt for some referrals, which you guys will see in a minute. I am going to Starbucks because I don't got time to be playing around looking for stuff. I'm hungry now, and I need to get this gym out the way. So, yeah, I'll see you guys when I get my stuff from Starbucks.
Yeah, I need a sip from the river. Just wanna get what you give it. Give me a limited vision and see through the counterfeit. I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. You so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. Can't fight and let your light come shine on me. Ain't no hiding out, confiding in your peace. Carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Could see the blood in my veins. For me, he bleeding the same. Take this covenant. This is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain. He poured it over every stain until he comes. Glory to the Father. You deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father.
That's against us, later. Started into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever.
Like, I freaking love doing business out in the office. It just gives me a chance to just move and breathe, dress cute, and just vlog in different areas, y'all. So I just got done. I made I didn't make $700. I placed $729 in business. I get a percentage of that, which I'm not disclosing, but just know a couple $100 was made in that. That's done. I had a 10 o'clock that was moved to 3 p.m. It's currently 1 o'clock. I finally got done with that. We've been hustling and moving, y'all. I got work that I got to do. I got to get get on a meeting because I got to get a meeting before 1:30, so I got to hurry up and do that. But I'm currently parched. Fatigue is starting to set in, so I'm about to buy something. I'm at Starbucks right now. About to buy something really quick, some water, and then use the bathroom, and then we got to get right back to work. I really want an acai bowl, so that's where I'm going to stop, and I got to head home for like 2 seconds and then head right back out.
Got really loud in here, so you know what? We had to take out the mic. Y'all, my lace is looking ridiculous. But I'm ordering me a new one. And as soon as I'm done with the day, I'm going to go home and take care of it. Don't ever rely on a blow dryer to be at every Planet Fitness because that's where they got me messed up at. Anywho, it's 1:47. Meeting didn't happen. I got caught up in fatigue and hunger. Yeah, I'm still sitting here. I'm about to find a Robex somewhere where I can get acai bowl. My client is at 3 o'clock. I'm not too sure about this one, but we're going to pray, hope for the best. And then we're going to hunt in the meantime. The call center, they did a really good job in setting my appointments. That's what today's appointments and tomorrow's appointments are for. So, yeah, a few hundred was made today, but I told y'all we want to hit 2,000. I'm not too sure about that for today, but I'm pretty confident for tomorrow's appointments. So yeah, let's actually go get an acai bowl and go hunt for an hour for our next client. Okay, toots.
So y'all, I just realized, like, we came to the Starbucks after coming from my last client. I have to go somewhere close because ain't no point in driving across town just to come back over here. So there's no Robex close to me, but there is a pulp. And I've never had their acai bowls, but we're about to go there and grab an acai bowl. Look at my lace front, y'all. It looks so bad. I'm trying to tell y'all, it was Planet Fitness fault. Like the one that I go to, they have a blow dryer, and that's what, if you know anything about lace fronts, that's what you need in order to lay it down. Y'all, this boy is about to come straight off. I can't hunt looking like this. I gotta go home and fix this. Like, it's 2:43. I had to get some food, y'all. I had to get some food in my stomach. I did not get no Robex. Robex was too far. And I didn't get no, what was I supposed to go to? I didn't go to Pulp. I just ended up getting me a Polish boy somewhere. Because I need to last, you know what I mean? But, y'all, we still gonna hunt. But I got to go home and fix this lace. Like, or at least go home and put on a headband. Like, I'm not, do I have a headband? I don't even think I have a headband, y'all. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I don't go out like this. I don't go outside like this. You won't ever see me looking fried. But technically, I'm working, y'all, and I got one less client. I would go show up to her house looking like this just to make the sale. Like, oh, this is ridiculous. You see this, and this is why I'm not getting 6x4s no more, because I'm not gluing that to my baby hairs. That's how people's hair be falling out. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Anywho, I'll come back and tell y'all what was the outcome of this house. Oh my God, I look so crazy. Y'all, I'm not playing no games. I can't keep walking around here like this. I stopped by the hair store. And grabbed me a headband. We are going to stop by the grocery store before I go home. Pick me up some referrals there and grocery shop. And then we're going to put some lip gloss on. We're going to get ourselves together because this is unacceptable. Like, come on now. This still look wild, but it's better than where we came from. Why did I not get no lip gloss in there? Whew, baby, I'm over it at this point. Like, I'm over it. I'm ready to get these referrals and then go home. And like I said, that appointment was a no-go. It's currently 4-1, y'all, and I'm wrapping up the day here. I got one good referral. I mean, I got two, but, I mean, everybody I came in contact with basically said that they had insurance or they were Medicare eligible.
If you know what that means, then you know what that means. I'm not about to go into that spill. But basically, today is the day that everyone is boycotting. So me and my husband was like, we wasn't sure if there's going to be a lot of people out anyways. My mother-in-law is participating, and I partially participated. I needed to eat. So I told y'all earlier, like I wasn't even playing no games. I needed to get my workout and all of that out the way, and I needed somewhere that I knew I can get my food in 2.5 seconds. But I did eat my lunch at a black-owned restaurant. It was called, what was it? Dale's Wings or something like that. I never been there, and I'm glad I went there because I was gonna do Chipotle, but I'm like, nah, let me find something else. So that's where I got that Polish boy from. I went into Dave's. I only got what I need, coffee, and I referral hunted, but it was all older people who probably don't even know the boycotting is going on. You know what I mean? Because I posted on my story trying to see if there were any like black-owned coffee shops or restaurants or whatever for me to go to, and I didn't get any responses until later. Y'all, I forgot what I was saying. I literally just forgot what I was saying. But yeah, anyways, I literally cannot, I don't know. It's been a long day. Whew, I'm tired. My husband not feeling the best. When he takes off work, and I really know he not feeling good. So we about to go take him to Express Care. And then I told my husband, I said, we about to get ourselves together because this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. Sean been sick since January, since the year started. But you know something? Last year started off like this too. But until I learn all of my herbalistic stuff, I am praying and asking God that he just help me through vitamins and different stuff like that to take care of us. Thank God I've been the most healthiest in the house. I know I had my days I wasn't feeling the greatest, but I ain't been down bad, y'all. I ain't been down bad. Not like Sean. And Kate been cool too. So what I feel like with Sean, I just feel like he need to eat more. Like because his hours are weird, he eat like one good time and that's it. So I'm gonna crack down on like meal prepping for Sean next week, starting next week, just to make sure that he eats. Like I'm gonna make sure he has his fruit, his veggies, his protein, and make sure that he eats like you know, he has at least breakfast made, or he has lunch. Like I'm about to put him on a whole routine, a whole schedule, and he better eat it because I'm not about to put this much work in and he don't freaking take part. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for him. I really feel like he doesn't have enough nutrients in his body to fight off anything that tries to attack his immune system. Is weak, you know. Whereas me, on the other hand, I've been working out, I've been eating healthier. I know I eat my hot chips, but like y'all, that's the only crazy thing. And okay, I know I said I ate freaking Polish boy, but y'all, the point here, the point is, okay, focus. The point is, our everyday living, our everyday eating isn't like that. And my husband don't eat the healthiest either. He doesn't eat the healthiest. So, in my head, and I'm praying to God that he helps me, Sean just needs to eat more to build up his immune system. So yeah, we're back here, and I've been praying over him too, speaking over his body in the name of Jesus, casting down everything that's not like him. And y'all, we gon', yeah, I'm so tired and wiped out. I'm about to go in here, take these heels off, and check on my baby. We'll check in, y'all. Toots. Y'all, so basically, with my husband working the shift that he has, they say that it takes a huge toll on your body, more than people are aware that it does. And with that, we basically have to make sure that he's eating well. And eventually he needs to change his job, because the news we just heard, not for him, but just people who works, the people that work night shift for a certain amount of years, it's crazy.
So I'm about to close out this vlog. Take care of my baby, and I'll see y'all on the next vlog. Toots.